Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Vice President JD Vance and his family during the AI Action Summit in Paris. This was Prime Minister Modi's first meeting with the new Trump administration. And as Modi congratulated Vance on his election victory and later joined his family to celebrate their son Vivek's birthday. Amid the celebrations, the two leaders also discussed key issues, including India's interest in U.S. nuclear technology. Still, as the Indian leader prepares to visit Washington, it remains to be seen how President Trump and Prime Minister Modi will strengthen the India-U.S. partnership. Our next report has more.
Paris, the City of Lights, had another reason to shine this week. The AI Action Summit, co-chaired by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron, brought together world leaders to shape the future of artificial intelligence. But amidst the discussion on technology, a different kind of connection was unfolding, one of warmth, friendship and celebration. On Monday evening, inside the grand halls of the Élysée Palace, Prime Minister Modi met US Vice President JD Vance for the first time since the new Trump administration took office. And as cameras flashed, Prime Minister Modi extended his hand with a broad smile. "Congratulations, great victory," he said. It was a moment of camaraderie, a symbol of the strong ties between India and the United States.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. So nice to see you.
Great victory.
Yes. Yes.
But the real magic happened the next day. In a setting far from the usual diplomatic formalities, Prime Minister Modi met Vance again, this time with his wife Usha and their young sons Ewan and Vivek. It wasn't just a political meeting, it was a family gathering. And as fate would have it, it was also Vance's son Vivek's birthday. With the ease of a leader who connects effortlessly, Prime Minister Modi joined in the little boy's celebrations. The US Vice President later took to social media, calling the Indian leader gracious and kind, and sharing how much his children loved the thoughtful presents. Even Prime Minister Modi, alongside a few heartwarming pictures, took to X and wrote, "Had a wonderful meeting with US VP JD Vance and his family. Delighted to join them in celebrating the joyous birthday of their son, Vivek." This wasn't just diplomacy, it was a moment of genuine connection. However, behind the warmth of personal interactions, serious discussions were taking place. With Usha Vance in attendance, Prime Minister Modi and JD Vance spoke about India's interest in diversifying its energy resources. And the White House later confirmed that the Indian leader expressed keen interest in US nuclear technology, a step towards strengthening India's energy security. As the AI summit ended, Prime Minister Modi, in a defining statement, confirmed India would be happy to host the next AI summit. It was more than an invitation. It was a testament to India's rising leadership in the digital world.
भारत और फ्रांस के इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स, आप सबको नमस्कार, बॉन्जूर। इस रूम में मैं एक अद्भुत ऊर्जा, उत्साह और डायनेमिज्म को महसूस कर रहा हूं। ये केवल एक सामान्य बिजनेस इवेंट नहीं है, कनेक्शंस नहीं बना रहे हैं। आप सब भारत फ्रांस स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप को भी मजबूती दे रहे हैं। मैं आप सबको कहता हूं कि भारत में आने का यही समय है, सही समय है। भारत की प्रगति में सभी की प्रगति जुड़ी है। मैं आप सभी को भारत की विकास यात्रा से जुड़ने के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं। जब फ्रांस की फिनेस और भारत का स्केल मिलेगा, जब भारत का पेस और फ्रांस का प्रिसिजन मिलेगा, जब फ्रांस की टेक्नोलॉजी और भारत का टैलेंट मिलेगा, तो सिर्फ बिजनेस लैंडस्केप ही नहीं, ग्लोबल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होगा। एक बार फिर अपना कीमती समय निकालकर यहां आने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं।
And now, as Prime Minister Modi prepares to head to Washington for his much anticipated meeting with President Donald Trump, the stage is set for yet another historic conversation. The agenda is packed: trade, defense, technology and global security. But if Paris was any indication, Prime Minister Modi showed that diplomacy isn't just about handshakes and official statements. Sometimes it's about partnerships, personal connections, and shared dreams of making both nations stronger.
We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we've put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbors were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir we're on our way to Tel Aviv. Pretty measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
we were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 4.3 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.